What's up, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to Loving Lucinda. My name is Lucinda. I'm a educator and a content creator. I have been transparent about my caregiving journey for my elderly mother who has now passed away. And now I'm back into the teaching realm. And so one way to work on my weight and help me deal with stress is by walking. Just getting that fresh air. And so I just wanted to share that with you guys as I let this sun hit my face. I remember my mom used to always tell me to sometimes I need to put my feet in the grass. And so, yeah, good morning. Happy Saturday. Enjoy this walk with me. Enjoy it. Hey, y'all. Happy Saturday.
See, for me, I do it every day, especially to make me feel. I will be at home.
So, yeah, y'all. I fell asleep last night, didn't get a chance to do what I wanted to do. And I haven't listened to anyone. I've already been to weigh in this morning. This week I lost 7 pounds on Wegovy. And yeah, so I went today and got a month supply. I can't really see y'all comments because the sun is glaring. But yeah, y'all, I got on my little cute outfit, my little jacket. Just out here loving life, y'all. You know, in a good mood today. The sun, I don't know if it's the sun or because I have been praying about the whole seasonal depression, about missing mom. But I thank God that He answered my prayers and took away that sadness and longing out of my heart. And so now that I'm outside and have been around some friends and family that reminded me of who I am, I'm feeling so much better now. And I really have not really been doing a lot of social media. This water, the freshness of it is just so healing. I'm gonna let you guys look as well so you can see it. Isn't this beautiful? So beautiful and so calming and so peaceful. I got a reaction for you chopping it up with Roz with your line, hateful ass. Girl, you know good and well you took that child money. And just get the damn money back and quit talking. You sound so stupid, but I'm going to come on back later on and tell you what I think of you. But right now, I just want to enjoy this. But baby, I'm going to come back later in Lucinda Speaks form. Not loving Lucinda, but Lucinda Speaks form. Because, girl, but right now it's all about the healing and the beautifulness of my God and Savior. And the fact that I just love my life right now. I really do. I am so in love with my life. And it feels so good. Feels so good. I probably won't be able to see y'all comments till I get to some shade because this sun is not giving your girl. Baby, when I tell you, this sun, the glare And I started to bring my little selfie thing, but I didn't want people to be looking out of my business. So yeah, this is me on the water. And it feels so good. I didn't bring y'all girl with me this morning. I could have, but she don't want to put her new leash on. Every time I get the leash, she want to run. So when she figures out that I'm not gonna give in to her, she'll end up letting me put it on. So yeah, but baby, this sun feels so good. I think I'm gonna do a like a strawberry matcha latte when I leave here, and then we need to go to Walmart. And oh, I found some really cute stuff yesterday at Ross. I went to Ross. I went to find some shoes to go with my dress. That's what I went to find. Didn't find the shoes that I wanted. I found some more shoes. So the outfit that I wanted to wear last night, I didn't have the shoes for it. Now I was gonna order them off of Amazon, but then somebody said you could just leave work if you get your hair done Thursday. You could leave work Friday and run to TJ Maxx or Ross and find you some little shoes to wear with that dress. I did not find the shoes I wanted for the dress. I found every other shoe that I did not need, but that I wanted. So I bought them. I'm gonna show y'all what I bought. I bought some stuff for the car, for Christmas. Oh, I got a really good deal on their washing powder and their fabric thing, whatever that is. And what else did I get? Oh, I got some really good pumpkin spice. I don't know if it was trail mix or something. It was so good. And then, what else did I get, y'all? It was a whole lot of stuff. So yeah, we got a big Amazon order coming in. It's cleaning supplies. Everything's cleaning. I need to update my like those Swiffers and stuff like that. I need to update all that stuff because those are the things I had when Mama was living. So it's time for me to get newer, the more updated ones. So I got some stuff off of Amazon. And what else? That's pretty much what I think oh, I need to find some stuff for this hair that would curl it. Let me see. And what else? But curl gel that I have, I usually order it. And I need to find one that's gonna work on this hair. So we'll probably look for that. Let's see what else we're gonna do. And that's probably about it. See what we're gonna wear for church, child, all that little stuff. Because I promised myself I'm gonna go to church, start back getting the fellowship. I just feel like some people cannot go to church and be okay. For me, it's just so different. I don't, and I know God has a different relationship with all of us. And maybe because I was raised in church and I worked in church so much, maybe that disconnect since mom is gone, maybe, the devil is sneaky. And I feel like, and a lot of you all told me this, and I knew it, but when you're grieving, a lot of times people are telling you stuff and you try to listen. It's just so hard. And like people kept telling me, start going back to church and stuff. But it's like sometimes I just don't want to hear it. And sometimes I just want to just go into the house and just close myself off. But that's not living. And that's not what a Christian does. Like, I'm never going to avoid trouble. Like trouble, when they say trouble don't last always, I beg to differ. I don't care where you are, you're going to have some type of issue, okay? It's how you deal with it in life. That's how you get through it. And I feel like in my grief, I had the perspective, I had it wrong, I feel like, I don't know. So it's time for me to start getting back to, like, getting back active in my sorority, did a lot of community service, you know, getting back out. Usually I would be at home doing this live, but I can't expect different if I continue to do the same things.
Yeah.
So I gotta trust myself. And the devil just makes it seem hard. It's not that hard. You know what I'm saying? But when you grieve, it's just, you'll never understand until you go through. You'll never understand. You'll never understand it. You'll never get it. But when you have those of us
But John said the same thing. I don't know what
who
John
have
also
had that grief and had that sorrow, we recognize it. I used to say, well, if I had a family to be a big family, like if I was married with kids, this would be so much easier. No, it wouldn't. Because then I wouldn't have the silence and the privacy to grieve in my own way. I would have to be strong for kids or for a husband and all of that. I'm lucky enough and blessed enough to be single. And that's when it hit me. Girl, live your life and don't you dare let any circumstance stop you from living your life. I had a really good friend to talk some real good sense into me this week. It's time for me to get back to my roots. You know, whatever that's going to be, however it's going to be, it's time for me to get back to it. And I feel good about it, you know. I feel good about it. So, yeah, we out here, y'all. Everything looks so beautiful. I love these colors out here. And hearing the ducks and everything. Feels so good. I'm just so thankful and so grateful for all the things that God has done for me. I'd have never thought a year after Mama was gone that I would even be trying to continue to work. I had to watch to see who was coming, y'all. This is Memphis. This ain't Maryville, baby. You have to stay ready for these motherfuckers. But anyway, oh, they look so beautiful, y'all. Y'all see them? Yeah, I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better. It takes a while. You know what I'm saying? If you ever reach this video and you grieve your mother, those of you that will walk in my shoes one day, start getting yourself ready now, baby. Because when I tell you, literally the wind is knocked out of you at any given time. Because that's a strong love to no longer have. But it's still around. It takes you a while to really get it, you know? It takes you a while. But be patient with yourself and love yourself. And it's such a roller coaster and crazy. You'll be prophetic and living your best life 1 minute, and 10 minutes later, girl, you'll be in the fetal position crying. But that, as Mama V would say, "Chaque fict life was sad." Such is life. That's what she would say. And that's what we're gonna do. It's so beautiful out here, y'all. And I can't believe I'm walking the whole thing, child. I didn't even try to duck off. And that's big for me. Well, I'm really, really proud of myself. I am 7 pounds down this week. I'm so proud of myself. But this week I did embrace the anti-inflammatory diet more. And that this week I started off rough now. I did think I saw Jesus. I really did think I saw the hem of Jesus' garment on Saturday night when I was throwing up. And Sunday morning I was throwing up. I really thought I saw Jesus. And I said, now, hold on now, Jesus. Now, you done been to this address before within last year, so I don't feel like you need to hit the same house twice, okay? So, so yeah. He didn't want me. He would look for somebody else. She had an L in her name. I got an L in my name. But that was the wrong house. So thank you, Jesus. That it wasn't me, baby. Because I sure thought, I said, now, wait a minute now. But baby, your girl is back. She got hydrated. She got her energy back. She went and got them she went and got them hormones tested. Baby, I had to get them hormones tested, baby, because honey, menopause was not about to take me out. So yeah, they got me back in just a matter of a few days, and I thank God. Y'all just don't understand. If you're not currently going through menopause, perimenopause, postmenopause, whatever kind of menopause or whatever pause you on, baby, one thing you gonna always do is give praise to a menopausal woman, because baby, the fact that you still got your life is a miracle. Amen, somebody. Don't mess with us when we going through menopause. Some of y'all on this internet, y'all real blessed. Because baby, but thank you, God, that we got these beautiful, I need y'all to see this. Look at this, what I'm about to walk into. How beautiful is this? Baby, when I tell y'all, that menopause had your girl this week. I love y'all so much. Hey, y'all names look so crazy. Real Spill, hey, my boo-boo. Girl, I ain't seen you in so long. Real Spill, girl. I dropped 7 pounds this week, boo-boo. Your girl got on her little short skirt and her jacket on. Let me show you what I got on. I got on my little short skirt and my little jacket, girl. And I'm out here walking. I had a rough week this week, but I'm back. I started back on there with Govy. And I'm back. I'm back and better, girl. I was teaching 5th grade. They didn't switch me. I don't teach 5th grade no more. I teach 4th grade. And I had this class for 3 weeks, so I wasn't happy about it at first, but you know what? God uses people. I done took it in stride, so I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna be all right. If y'all recall, this time last year, I was just starting to work. This time last year. I think I got like my first or second check right before Thanksgiving. So yeah, I've only been working for a year. And look at how far God has brought me. You know? This is so beautiful. Let me let y'all see this. Isn't that beautiful? Look at all that beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that just absolutely gorgeous? Look at all those beautiful colors. Look at all of that. So much. God is just so much of a wonder that I actually get to live and walk and see this and enjoy this. Like, this is absolutely gorgeous. I just love God. I really do. Look how beautiful that is. Oh my God, like that. This could be a picture right here. Wouldn't that be gorgeous? Oh my God, that's so gorgeous. I just want y'all to take in some of this beauty with me today. The smells. I wish y'all could smell it. And feel the energy that I feel right now. Feels so good. Y'all look at that. Look at that. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? Who is that? Payments. Who? Did I just pay them? Hold on. Oh no, don't do it. I thought I paid them yesterday, but I guess it's still they just sent me my confirmation. I'm still here. Don't really be on here much. Be in and out. Sugar, you looks beautiful. Yeah, girl, I know you be in and out just like me. You know, when you work, it's hard, you know what I'm saying? To really, really be on here and pay attention like that. So I feel you. I feel you. But yeah, you ain't missing nothing now. It's the same old bull crap with this sector. But yeah, I just be wanting to keep up with y'all and let y'all know I ain't forgot about y'all. But see, during Marley and give me a shower and read over what I need to teach for the next day. Baby, next thing you know, I'm waking up, slobbering on top of the book, on top of the laptop. I be trying to listen, and then I be laying on top of the phone. So I just push that stuff on over to the side, and I just turn my light off, because I need at least 6 to 7 hours of uninterrupted dark sleep. When I sleep with that TV on, I don't get that quiet sleep. And that's one thing that my therapist warns me about, is not getting that uninterrupted sleep without lights and distractions. So yeah. So yeah. Look at that lady. Yeah, she remind me of mama. If mama was able, she'd be right here with y'all. She'd be right here walking, honey, talking to y'all just like me. Saturday morning outside, y'all, all day long, me and this woman. And we never got sick of each other. That's crazy. We never got sick of each other. Now, we might get sick of each other Monday through Friday. But it's something about that Saturday. I guess because she did hair for so long. And she always looked forward to, she always said when I got out of college, she always said she was going to start working, start being off on Saturdays. So she slowly stopped taking people on Saturday. And then she lost some business because people wanted her on Saturday. And then what did she do? I think she cut it down to 3 days a week. And then after that, she went ahead and closed and sold that building. So yeah. But my mom did hair for over 60 something years here in the city of Good Abode. She was she was in the first class beauty school that was just for blacks at that time. And she did hair ever since. Yep. Yep. And I have shared that story of how she actually became a hairdresser. So, yeah. I've been sleeping the last couple of days that I got my hormones better aligned. My sleep has been much better. So that's one thing that when you experience menopause, that's one thing that I wrote down in my journal that I need to make sure that I track. I need to make sure I track my hydration and my sleep. Because when you're a teacher and you start getting stressed out, You start sacrificing little things, and those little things become big things. So I have to be a little bit more conscious now that I'm older, you know. But I'm grateful. I'm just in a spirit of gratitude today. I'm just so grateful that I'm here in this headspace because a year ago, my mental was not like this. And this is without church. Girl, can you imagine? Once I start really, really living in the will, how awesome my life gonna be? Baby, I'm on grandma and mother prayers now. When I really start living my life right, can you imagine what God is gonna do for me? Honey, eyes have not seen and ears have not heard. There's one thing I know about me. I am a walking testimony. I'm one blessed child. And I thank him. I thank him. It took me a minute to get to that space. And I thank God for me having the wherewithal to seek help in therapy. If you are not in therapy for whatever situation, please do yourself a favor and talk to someone. They give you so many practical tools to help you deal with whatever it is that you go through. So many. We'll be in school Monday and Tuesday. We have mandatory classes and things that we have to take to brush up on our skills in teaching. There's so many hours, college courses that you have to take each year to keep that certification. So I'll be doing that. And I've been doing some online at night too. It's a lot and it's stressful, but yeah, that's what I have to do. So yeah, I look at my shadow. Look how cute my little skirt is. I just feel so feminine. I used to wear skirts and little dresses all the time. I need to start back doing that. It may be something that kind of got me in the funk. Because for a while, oh, God help me. I don't think I put those scrubs down because I couldn't. Jesus. But I think I'm going to get those scrubs away today. Because God has my baby. I'm not a caregiver anymore. And if I still hold on to those caregiving clothes, maybe I'm not seeing what God has for me on the other side. So it's time for me to take those scrub tops and pass them on. Type amen if you agree. No, it's time, real. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. I feel like it's time. I tell you what I'll do. I won't give them all away. Maybe I'll lay them out and I'll give 3 away, because you gotta do things in steps. So yeah, how about I keep half of them? But I don't, when I go through those seasons of depression and sadness, I feel like I need to symbolize releasing the pain through decluttering, because clutter, holding on to stuff, is my weakness. I've done really good. I did really good over fall break. And so each month, when I got seasonal depression, I felt like, okay, it's time to cleanse. It's time to cleanse. It's time to cleanse. Like, that is, like, it helps. It helps. And the emotion that I felt just saying that I was going to get rid of some of those tops, that let me know. Because is my thing is I like the isolation. I love the isolation. And then I get to this point where I start to like want people to leave me alone. And why are you doing that? Because you're not really around people that much. You know what I'm saying? That's a trigger. Because the devil, he makes things feel comfortable. And when I start getting comfortable, I can see it in the house. I can see it in my face. I can see it in the clothes I put on. I can see it in the way I act. And I thank God that he's able to reveal that to me. Because if somebody else had come to me and said that to me, I probably would have balled up my fist and slapped them. My beautician, who's a good friend of mine, told me 3 weeks ago, she said, I want you to remove your mom's ashes out of your bedroom. And I got mad at her. So my first reaction was to snap back at her. And I said, you don't tell me where the fuck put my mama ashes in. Now, you know, my mama ashes is missing many different spots. And she walked up to me, stood right in my face, and said, I am not trying to take anything from you. I am here because I love you. And I am telling you that stop running from church, start going back to church, and start back living your life. And I'm telling you as your friend, your bedroom as a single woman is nowhere for your mother's ashes. And you know what? Y'all, she was right. I'm a single woman. My mama's ashes don't need to be in my bedroom, y'all. Like, I have already been a great daughter. I don't have to prove nothing. You see what I'm saying? Holding on to stuff, and it's hard when you are an only child and so attached. It is so hard. When I tell you it's hard, it is so freaking hard because that woman was really my life. Like, she was my life. Yeah, I had my other life. Yeah. But she was my everything. She was my everything. And she still is. She still is. She still is. She still is. And that's the thing. I don't lose in this. I win. Girl, like when that hit me, I think it freed me. Like, Lucinda, you never lost anything in this. Because you went to the Bible. You did exactly what the Bible said. You said, honor thy father and thy mother. You said that. You did that. And then further in the scripture where it talks about not provoking, I thought about that and I said, thank you, Jesus. My parents never provoked me, y'all. Yeah, we had some knockdown drag outs, but they never provoked me, and I never ever, if I got too close to that boundary, I quickly got myself back in. You feel me? And I ain't gonna tell you that, you know, sometimes when you and your mom and daddy get into it, y'all might not talk for a couple of days. But girl, Mama, I'm gonna tell y'all something funny. I remember when I got older, I started to feel like I could starve mama out. Like, okay, I'll just not call her for a couple of days, especially when I got my own place. You know what I'm saying? Like, because see, when I got my own place, I wanted my my place decorated and I wanted to jump shop and dress every day. And so I couldn't afford that lifestyle. So I remember my daddy would say, "Oh, you talk to that girl, cause she every time I turn around, she buying stuff. She got clothes all in her closet." Now, first of all, Daddy, how did you know what I had in my closet unless you done got that key and been walking through my house? See what I'm saying? See, that's where you was wrong, cause you had no business at my house. But since you and Mama gave me the down payment for that house, you know, and I knew if I got too smart with you, you would ask me for that down payment back immediately and mean it. Girl, I realized I had to keep my mouth shut on some of the stuff they would do, y'all. Girl, if I, let me tell y'all something. Sometimes I'd be like, I want to cuss you out so bad, but I really need to borrow about 150. About 150. Let me keep my doggone mouth shut. Girl, I'm finna give me one of these weight things everybody got, girl, on this backpack thing, girl. I'm finna get that because, baby, when I tell you I gotta get this lower stomach off, and the girl told me how to get it, shit, I got to raise my hand over my I got to keep my hands up over my head, and I got to do high kicks like this. I gotta do 100 a day to lift this lower belly, that part, to lift that up, baby. I want it gone, cause I want my washboard back. But anyway, y'all, to make a long story short, my mom and them got started getting on me because they were, telling me that I was spending, and then I could. But see, I would feel like if I could borrow money from mom and know like they was getting older, like what y'all need the money back for? Like y'all ain't got no more kids. Like why don't y'all just give it to me? Because I wanted what I wanted. So I decided that, one time when they got on to me, well, it really would be mama because daddy would tell mama and mama would be the mouthpiece. Daddy would always try to pretend like he was my friend, but really he was going back behind my back telling everything to mama. I always knew daddy wasn't really a soldier. I always knew he was weak for mama. But anyway, uh, child, I called myself getting back mouthy with mama honey and shit. Well, and I was like, well, I'm finna, I'm finna go home. Man, I ain't got to hear this. I ain't got to listen to this. So she was like, okay, bye. Girl, the first day went by. You know what I'm saying? I was a soldier, girl. Shoot. Don't matter to me. Girl, the second day went by. You know what I'm saying? I started to feel a little bit less like a grown up because I think I needed to borrow about $50. Anyway. Girl, the third day, neither one of them jokers then had not called me. So, I said, well, I'm going to ride by the house, you know what I'm saying, see both of their cars there. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, the light was on. So I said, oh. Girl, by day 4, when I tell you, bitch, I was trying to buy them roses. Girl, you would thought both of them was my niggas, girl. I was like, can we talk? Come and talk to me. I'm so sorry I got smart and can I come over and get something out your refrigerator? Can you talk to me? That's how I was, child. That's how I was, baby. Because when I tell you, trying to be a big girl, baby, and not talk to mama for 1 or 2 days, girl, I ain't gonna be able to do it. That's what I want to look like. Look at that fine stallion right there. Baby, that thing, that fine. I ain't no dyke, but bitch, if I was, that motherfucker, that fine. I ain't gonna lie now. Bitch, I don't know. motherfucking hater. You hear me? When a bitch fine, a bitch fine. That thing is a stallion. You see that? Good. Look at girl, baby. That baby is staked. That baby's staked and it's firm too. Okay. Well, if she can do it, I can do it. We gonna go on back around here to this car, girl. This here was a good old walk, y'all. But shoot, if sis can get fine, hey, Lulu can too, y'all. Shit. You see my shadow, baby? You see that skirt hiked up in the bike, girl? Don't play with me. Shit. She ain't the only one hell. Shit. Fuck that. Fuck that. Swing them hips on their ass, baby. What? I'm still fine. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me, baby. I'm still fine. Don't play with me. Shit. Don't play with it. You see it back there. Yup, you see it. You see it, blonde. You see it, clock it. Clock it. Yeah. 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 You see it. I'm going to act right because these kids right here. But y'all see it back there, girl. Don't play with me. Don't play with her, okay? Oh, it's a beautiful dog. Girl, don't play with her. We still gonna get out here. We gonna grieve, but we gonna look good while we grieve, honey. And we gonna have us some fun, girl. You understand? Ain't no way we can stop life from happening. The only thing we can control is how we react to it. That's all we got control over. The country is a mess, but we got control of us. Shit. They fucking it up so by the time me and you get old and get ready for our Medicare and all that stuff, they gonna fuck it all up for us, but that's okay. God gonna see about us. We gonna still get our health care. We gonna still get our plans. We gonna still get our medications in Jesus' name. And we're gonna get out here and eat the right foods and drink the right things and live the right life so we can be off a lot of that stuff. Oh, well, this is just the cutest. Oh my God. Oh my God. I just miss Marley. I miss Marley so much. I love being a dog mom. I love it. Marley is the smartest dog, y'all. She's a handful and she talks back. She's very disrespectful, but yet I love her. She's just like my child. She acts just like me. And that's why I love her. She's stinky and she's fat and she's pretty and I love her. She's just like her mommy. But I don't stink though. I smell like Bath and Body Works. Because I got up this morning and let me tell you what I've been doing. Lately I've been using the Dove deodorant, right? And I have to put it around my kuna because my belly done lifted up from around my kuna, girl. Baby, when I tell you, baby, that monkey said, hey, baby, she jumped out there. And baby, that monkey, honey, we finna make us an appointment, go get her good and clean and bald. We gonna get this collagen, honey, and she good and plump. Somebody to kiss all over her for the Christmas holidays. That's what we gonna do. Now listen, I know I love the Lord, but just excuse what I just said. But anyway, girl, because baby, Amazon got these pills. They got a probiotic and a prebiotic, and they got a little something there for that monkey. And baby, when I tell you, little Lucy down there be jumping, and baby, little Lucy, I said, Lulu, little Lou been down there saying she wants some attention, and so, you know what I'm saying? If she talk, I got to listen. So, you know what I'm saying? I know I got a little somebody that can, handle that. I just can't talk to him long because he's stupid as fuck. But anyway, yeah. I just don't know if I want that nigga in my house, though. So, Anyway, we got that worked out. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, we just have to do what we have to do sometimes, ladies. I'm 54 years old, so if I say I'm celibate, no, I'm lying. Woo, Lord. Okay, no, I'm lying because, yeah, just pray. Just handle your business. Really don't be worried about mine, okay? Because a lot of y'all be judgy. Y'all be judgy. Y'all be trying to tell people what to do. And all of that. And one thing I'm going to do is be honest. I ain't going to come out here. I'm going to be just as transparent. I love the Lord. I heard his cry. Pitied every groan. But I whoop a pussy hoe's ass if she come at me wrong. This thing is fat. This thing is juicy. And all those things. So every now and then, a ninja shall get between. That's a little head song spell for you. Yes, honey. Yes. That's for the girls, honey. That's for the girls, girl. That's for the girls. Isn't that nice? They do little small concerts right here, baby. Shoot, baby. This stomach going down, girl. These titties sitting right. Shit, you think I ain't found her? Oh, look at the little doggy. Girl, if you think Auntie Lil ain't from the... Now, it may be some of y'all son, and listen, let's not have a misunderstanding, because now the pickings is real, real slim. So a bitch got to get a young nigga to hit it and then excuse his ass out the back door and hope that he don't try to rob her while he's there. Sometimes you got to take a little penitentiary chance when you real, real horny. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to do about it, but, yeah, and all that there. But then, the next day when you back holy and you left the Lord, and then you can sit up and pretend like you ain't let dude break your back out the night before. If that's your ministry, just say amen. I can't judge you, baby. I can't judge you. I can't judge you. Yeah, but now some of y'all, I want to talk to y'all now. Some of y'all ladies, y'all getting in these older ages now, y'all trying to try new shit. And I don't like it. Y'all doing a little bit too much. Okay? Look at this fine motherfucker right here. This bitch. I just said I wasn't gay, but this hoe is fine as a motherfucker. God damn, this bitch is fine. Do you see this stallion? God damn. Like, bitch, I just want to follow you to see what the fuck I need to eat to look like this. God damn. I wouldn't know what to do with nothing on your body, bitch, but I swear for God, can you make mine look like that? God damn. Shit. That girl so goddamn fine. She need a damn ticket. God damn. Shit, I remember when I used to be that fine, baby. My shit used to be just that damn tight. I used to stay into that gym. I remember when French Riviera first started. Because when I was in college, that's what I did to maintain my body. I always worked out with the football players. First of all, the coach crazy about me. So, you know what I'm saying, we got to work in the office and stuff like that. So because I was a thought, slut, and all those things at night, you know what I'm saying, I would be up in the gym and stuff and taking care of the weights and all that stuff and making sure the towels was in and all that good stuff. And see, I look good in the gear. So the coach, you know what I'm saying, he would, slide me a little something to walk around there with my workout gear on. See, that was the marketing scheme back then because he wanted to motivate them. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I learned how to pimp these niggas because I've always been an observer. Like I'll do, like I'll shoot the shit, like I'll talk shit, and then I retreat. What I'm doing is I'm observing. And bitch, when I used to be like washing the towels and shit and all that and just listening to what them niggas would be saying, when I tell you, you got to be cutthroat, stand the fuck on business. I don't give a damn what a nigga look like. I don't give a damn how much he make. I don't give a damn. When I tell you, you gotta sometimes talk to a nigga like he a puss ass hoe. You understand me? You gotta stand on business with these niggas. The one thing they do, deep down inside, they fear a woman. Now I'm talking about a woman, not a thought. You can do thought-alicious things between the hours of 12 and 6. But bitch, you ain't got to act like it. When you a thought, always be a secret thought. Don't never be no public ass thought. Hold on, y'all. Prime example. You know your nigga, that's your nigga, da 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 da. But now you know down the side, niggas want to switch their women. Okay? Never, ever, 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 ever let his best friend think that he got a chance to hit it. You understand me? Never. But always make that nigga want to. That's how you keep your nigga in check. Keep his motherfucking friend in check. You got that nigga in check. But see, that's gonna be the one that's gonna be around his ass when any of that fuck shit goes down. So see, you wanna keep that dogger near you so you can watch his actions and see what your then you can kind of figure out what your nigga be up to. See, watch his ass and watch all the motherfuckers around him. So, cause shit, you never know. Hell, you might have to get some motherfucking character references on that nigga. You know what I'm saying? When you start off in a love affair, start it with the mindset of how you want to end that motherfucker. Okay? I'm just telling you that real shit. Go in there with your heart exposed to these motherfuckers. They sniff fear. And I mean all of them. I don't care how sweet them motherfuckers are. Still know you gotta hold your own. You a soldier out in this world. And I hate that if we as black women, like I have to be hard like that with us because unfortunately we don't get these luxuries like other people. We get out here and fuck up our life and our kids' life. It's up and it's stuck for us, see. So it's hard for us to soften, it's hard for us to love, and it's hard for us to be vulnerable because we have to be so hard all the time. I wish I could change that for us, but that just ain't possible. It's just not possible. And I hate that. But we take it in stride as women. It's a new year, a new day. It's a new world, you know. Slowly, some of my mindsets, I'm beginning to, you know, be a little more open-minded. But I'm not open-minded to the point where I lose my common sense. And I hate a lot of times when people try to throw that up at those of us who are older. Be more open-minded. Well, hell, I'm going to be open-minded, but I ain't no goddamn fool. Shit, I know bullshit when I see bullshit. So, I guess that's what separates some of us as we mature. And girl, isn't it a great motherfucking thing to mature and not have to deal with no damn little ass kids, no damn slimy ass nigga. You got your own money, fuck that, fuck that. You know? Girl, when you get to this part in life, you don't give a damn fucks. You hear me? And I mean that shit. I ain't gonna say you gonna have no hard days. Cause baby, this body, it's hard, y'all. So for God, it's like you have to fight. And I guess that's what this exercising is for us, you know? And every time I get a group of women, we got the same damn complaints. Sciatica, knees, joints. It's this fucking food. It's this fucking food. It's this fucking country, you know? But even though what all I'm saying is true, you still gotta stay as positive as fuck. Like you gotta be realistic. You can't be delusional. But at the same time, you cannot be too negative and you cannot let yourself get down in that mindset. And that's where the struggle is. Cause it's hard, you know? It's hard. So I hope in my light and in my struggles, you can see some things maybe I do right or maybe that I do wrong. And maybe you'll learn from me, you know what I'm saying? Shit, maybe I learn from y'all. Y'all be leaving my comments that, well, yeah, Lou, I use this, blah, 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 blah. And shit, y'all be helping me, you know? Y'all be telling me to just set up your pickup order and get your groceries that way, Lou, blah, 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 blah. You can save, you know? Shit, I appreciate y'all. I really do. You know, that's why I'm so glad I never gave up on this channel, you know what I'm saying? Even though I went from reaction most likely and then started sharing my life and then so on and so forth. That's some reason why I'm glad I never gave up on this channel because I know that there are a lot of women, black women, and we share some of the same, like we go through some of the same things, you know? And sometimes you don't want to look on Facebook because sometimes you don't want the people that you grew up with to know your struggles. You know, see on YouTube, you know, by us not knowing each other, we get a chance to kind of share with one another and be more vulnerable, you know. But girl, these folks in this sector, these pussy assholes that made it where you can't even enjoy that. You have to stop and cuss they rabbit ass, ignorant ass, funk ass, lying asses out every 5 to 6 days, bitch. It's crazy out in this bitch. I swear. But what Mama V used to say, so sexy this free three, huh? Such is life. Shit. I used to be complaining to Mama about my life. Mama V would bust out and say, Lucinda, grow up. Oh my. Oh, your life is so hard. Girl, she used to piss me off when she used to say shit. Oh, I used to get so mad at her. She used to make me feel so small, bruh. But then she'll turn around and say something that'll build me back up and we be back cool, man. That's why I miss my girl, man. I miss my nigga, I swear, man. Oh, we got action. Hold up. What's up right here? Hold up. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh. Alert, alert. Wait a minute. We might have trouble. Hold up. Let's slow it down. Let's slow it down a little bit. I'm gonna have to play this off right here, y'all. I might be able to. Let me see if I can get a little action. Let me slow this down a little bit. Let this niggas. You see it? What's up? Okay. All right, keep looking off there, nigga. Babe, I played that off and dropped y'all like some motherfucking pussy assholes that I didn't want nobody to know I was fucking with. When I tell y'all I dropped y'all motherfucking ass so quick, bitch, and played that shit off. When I tell you I did me a sexy motherfucking stroll, bitch, like I was Queen of Sheba, honey, so that nigga could see all this ass, baby. When I tell you I did that and act like y'all wasn't even on this motherfucking live. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Woo. Baby, this ass is hot. Do you hear me? Woo, this ass is hot. Woo. I mean, this jacket is wet. Woo. Baby. Shit. Woo, it's hot. It is hot, baby. And they talking about it's supposed to be cold tomorrow. Shit. Baby, when I tell you I dropped y'all ass like I didn't know y'all ass. Baby, because what I was gonna do is let him see this sexy stroll. And I was gonna act like I didn't, baby. Baby, I put a sexy stroll on for him, baby, because when I saw him looking and he got out there Mercedes, I said, okay, hold up. Baby, one thing about me. Baby, when I tell you I sucked this stomach in for dear life, baby. Baby, all you could see was, you couldn't see nothing but the pucking act. Baby, when you get to be 54, you for if you see it's somebody, you know what I'm saying, with some, you know what I'm saying, a little, now it might be his mama Mercedes, but you know what I'm saying, he looked about the age, he looked about the, you know, the dress, it looked, the presentation was giving. Sometimes you got to be in the moment when the presentation give, just in case, hey, act like you ain't concerned, you know what I'm saying, you just walking, you know what I'm saying, but everything is, yeah. What you thought this was? Still with a little attitude, but yet classy with it. Just a little, not a lot, but intelligent, but still be a G. Still be a G. Cause they could see, don't be, not with quality. Not with that little flam, yeah. But not with quality. You gotta separate them. Toot. Some, that's how you do that. You understand? Now this for y'all young ones now. I ain't giving you that game. Don't be too eager out here in these streets. Be all about you, baby. All about you. All about you. He will get the picture. Okay? And if he don't get the picture, you teach him how to draw the picture. Don't never, ever come in too humble and too Miss I can fix everything. That's not what we doing. You'll thank me later. Always have that head up high, baby. That back straight, them shoulders back. You a lady. Act like one at all times. Even when you in your feelings. And that's so hard. But it's what you gotta do, baby. That's what you gotta do. it's what you gotta do. It's what you gotta do. Y'all, that was a beautiful experience. I am like so happy that I got to experience that with you guys. Girl, we need us a really good something, like a really cute drink. We need a good Starbucks, girl. We need a good Starbucks. We need a good little Starbucky moment, honey. Yes. That's what we need. We need a really good. The only thing is about it is now I'm gonna have to educate myself on these doggone sweeteners. Because sugar is definitely not my friend. And those, you know. Oh, I need to get avocado. I want to incorporate that in my bacon, my salads. I'm still good on Factor meals. I'm gonna have to get back on Factor if I don't choose another type of meal. Let me see if I can. Yeah, let me see if I can. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go this way. I know that lady probably cussing me out. So yeah, but I think I'm good to the end of the year the way I planned it. That's my plan. So I'm gonna pick up Factor probably in January because they'll probably be having more sales. And then what I do is I get on Factor because Factor is expensive. So this is what I do. I get on Factor for like, I try to budget. Like I'll know it's gonna run you like 100 or something a week, sometimes 200, depending on what you really gonna choose. So what I like to do is I like to I think I was about the farmer's market. Hold on. Yeah, I'm over here. This is a big, huge place. It's like it's a farm and everything. I don't want to say too much because people who from Memphis know, so I ain't trying to just, but yeah, some of these spots over here I need to refamiliarize myself with. But yeah, I think it's a jail over here too, bitch. I hope I don't run up on the motherfucking jail. Man, where am I? Girl, I'm on, girl. Let me take my rabbit ass on this way, girl. I'm way on the other side of the dang on me country, girl. How in the world do I get myself twisted and turned, child? Lord have mercy. My peoples is from these doggone hills, girl. Shit, girl. I mean, shit. One thing about it, though, when your ass get out here, shit, if it's familiar, it is familiar. You will not forget. You will not forget. When I tell y'all, this is so freaking beautiful. Oh, my God. I forgot, girl, all the foliage. Yes, girl. This is beautiful. And I wish I could turn y'all, but the sun is going to hit y'all right in that lens, and I do not want to have to go to Apple. And I'm probably not going to be able to put y'all up here long. Nope. Because it's hot. So I'm going to get ready to say goodbye because you guys are going to start heating. Love you guys. Thank you so much for going on our pretty girl walk. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.